Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Barnard Arnault are currently the three richest men in the world, according to Bloomberg's Billionaires Index. But 14th century African Emperor Mansa Musa is widely considered richest person in history. Musa came into power in 1312. At the time, much of Europe was struggling and facing declining gold and silver production, while many African kingdoms were thriving. While in power, Mansa Musa expanded the borders of his empire tremendously. He annexed the city of Timbuktu and re-established power over Gao. All in all, his empire stretched about 2,000 miles. Mansa Musa was in charge of a lot of land. To put it into perspective, he ruled all of modern-day Mauritania, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, and Chad. The rest of the world caught wind of his great fortune in 1324 when he made the nearly 4,000-mile pilgrimage to Mecca in order to fulfill one of the 5 pillars of Islam. He did not do it on the cheap. He brought a caravan stretching as far as I could see. Mansa Musa's reportedly 60,000-strong caravan was said to include 1,000 attendants, 100 camels loaded with gold, plenty of emperor's own personal musicians, and 5,000 slaves bearing gold staffs. Contemporary historian Ibn Khaldun later interviewed one of the emperor's traveling companions. The man claimed that each halt he would regale us with rare foods and confectionery. His equipment and furnishings were carried by 12,000 private slave women, wearing gowns of brocade and Yemeni silk. Mansa Musa was not stingy about his wealth. He would frequently bestow gifts upon dignitaries he met with. On his stop in Cairo, he spent so much gold to the poor that he caused mass inflation. The extravagant journey put Mansa Musa on the map, quite literally. He was included on the 1375 Catalan Atlas, one of the most important world maps of medieval Europe. Word of his wealth spread across the Mediterranean. Ultimately, the emperor's opulent pilgrimage shaped European views of Mali as a place of splendor, wealth, and sophistication. But there was a dark side to this newfound attention. Portuguese interest in Mali would ultimately manifest itself in naval raids against the empire starting in the 15th century. He urbanized the city of Timbuktu by building schools, mosques, and a major university. He also built the legendary Djinguereber Mosque in Timbuktu, which still stands. After reigning for 25 years, Mansa Musa died in 1337.